successful, proud, and productive American citizens. And it all starts with the constant encouragement from General Vang Pao, who is a true representative of his people. He is compassionate about what he does, and today, his actions speaks volumes. Look at every one of you guys. General Vang Pao, his name, he created his own integrity. Today, we pledge to you your honor, as well as the attorney, Mr. McGregor Scott, that we will stand behind General Vang Pao and his associates to assure you that they will not be a flight risk or endangerment to American society. We will cooperate with whatever method that is necessary to satisfy the court to make certain that these gentlemen will be in court on the requested date for further court proceedings. In closing, as you all will witness, tens of thousands among American people across the nation will continue to stand by General Vang Pao, and we will pray that you will consider all that he has accomplished during your deliberations today. We, the Hmong people, the American Hmong people, love General Vang Pao as he has been a guiding light to our people. Without the general, many Hmong American will be lost, distressed, and many may be unable to find the will to live. General Vang Pao is a symbol of love, peace, and unity for hundreds and thousands of people. God bless America! This letter that I read today about the general has been sent directly to the judge. Yesterday about 10 o'clock, she would have received this, as well as many of the attachments regarding the many Hmong, stopping the Hmong genocide, all the Hmong in these horrible pictures. That's what we asked her to look at. That's what we asked Judge Frank Durrell to look at.
Hello, children and friends of General Vang Pao, people of California, and citizens of the United States of America. My name is Theo Vang. I am here representing the Hmong children in the jungle of Laos. They're being chased and killed, not knowing if they will live to see the daylight of tomorrow. I am supposed to go to baseball camp today, but I chose to come here to support General Vang Pao for trying to save those children that have been hunted and killed as we speak. I live in a nice home with plenty of food to eat, and we're safe. But the Hmong children in Laos are being hunted and they are hungry. They eat shrubs and wild fruits in certain areas in order to evade being found. I have the opportunity to play baseball, video games, go to school, and live my childhood to the fullest. But the Hmong children in the jungle of Laos don't even have time to play around. They have to run and hide if they could survive just for one day. The Amnesty International asks the Lao government to respect human rights of the Hmong, but there isn't any improvements indicate that the Lao government has done so. There are still evidences that the Hmong villagers were attacked and ambushed, and many Hmong children were house jailed without food, while their parents were tied like animals and dragged away by the Lao government soldiers as recent as last week. We want peace for all Hmong children trapped in the Longo of Laos. What do we want? Peace! What do we want? Peace! What do we want? Peace! Thank you very much.
She's going to talk about freedom, so let's welcome her.
Hey guys, do you know why you're here today? We want freedom. What do we want? Freedom! What do we want? Freedom! My name is Pakusho, and I'm going to share with you how important freedom is to me as a child. I have the freedom to go to school, while the Hmong children and Laos are running for their life in the jungle. I have the freedom to sleep on a good bed, while the Hmong children and Laos are not, because they don't know that tomorrow's going to be a new day. They're going to have a sleepless night, fearing for their lives. I have the freedom to voice my opinions, and the Hmong children and Laos are crying for help. I believe in freedom for all, but not everybody have freedom, especially the Hmong children and Laos. They are being hunted and killed like animals. This war, the CIA so-called secret war, the US and Lao governments want to keep it secret. So secret that they still don't want to admit that there are Hmong children and Laos that are being tortured and killed by the Lao government soldiers. So secret that the Hmong children are paying their lives as prices to this so-called secret war that they are not even aware of. So secret that the US and Lao governments have been covering up all of these inhumanity to the Hmong children for the last 30 years. Should we children pay our lives just to live in a world that we have nothing to do with? Should we? No! People said secret. If you don't know, it doesn't hurt. But it has been hurting us, the Hmong children, for the last 30 years. This secret war is a scar that takes away the freedom of many Hmong children in Laos. What would you have done if you were the leader? Would you have done the same thing as General Vang Pao did? Yeah! What do we want?
Freedom!
What do we want?
Freedom!
What do we want?
Freedom!
When do we want it? Now! Thank you.
我讲得到西藏报对着东财了，那要讲边财，那么冒险到现场嘞。
Hello, friends and families. We are all here for one thing. That is justice. We're not here to beg for justice, but demand justice for all, especially the Hmong children and Laos. My name is Tavishan Lee. For the last 30 years, Hmong children and Laos did not get the justice they deserve. These children should go to school, live a good life, celebrate Independence Day, and be a human being. But instead, they are being hunted like animals. If one of these children was yours, what kind of justice would you want them to have? General Vang Pao is like a father to many of us. A father that will fight for what he believes is injustice for his children. Just like any father will fight for his own children. So what do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
我对着找到咱们东北妞，咱们财了。
the community leaders of our Hmong community to help us gather the people, the public, the general public to help us inform them about this. We need the money, we need the pamphlets to tell people about this right here, or else they won't know. We need to send these pictures around. These pictures should be on half of those signs out there, on half of those signs, because that's what will get these motorists to stop and ask you about more information about the Hmong. And we need to have these pamphlets to give to them so they could go online and learn about us, and so they could donate and help us. That's the problem. They don't know how to help us. They're just passing by us. but we need to hand out something to them to say this is what it's about. Please learn about us, read about us. We fought with your fathers. We fought with your grandpas. And this is why they're doing this to us, not because they're evil. Do these people look evil? No, they look dead because their fathers and grandfathers fought for us. On behalf of the Hmong youth, I want to say we are proud. We are proud that we have come again united. We are proud that we have stood up for this great cause. But I am sad. I am sad that this is still going on. This is wrong. Do you hear me? This is wrong. This is what we need to show people. This is wrong. And they will link this to them. They will link this. If we tell them the story about this, they will link this to Vang Pao and the 10 others. And they will realize that these guys have a heart. That they did not ignore this problem like the rest of America. That they took over where America left off. The least that we ask of these American citizens, just like us, is to give us a voice also, to unite with us, to join with us, but we have to inform them, and it's our job. Again, go online. I need your help. I need people to pass these flyers out. Who goes to school? Who goes to school this week? I need to know, anybody goes to school? I need you up here. I need you to pick up these pamphlets. Anybody go to school? Anybody's gonna be at the mall today? Anybody? Yes, I need you, honey. Come here. You need to put these on every one of those cars, and this is how it starts. Watch this.
volunteer na ang kanya mo chào cho tên lúc phải na còn lúc bao thì giá trị na ở tên tụi mùa xí rồi thì nó này tàu ba lên này cho mình tụi mình xài nè ở đây cho này cho gì nè nên nhớ cho trong là nó chỉ tàu kế xin bê tại sao nó bên cái chân tàu cho nó sắp bên nó là ấy đây là một xài này trong bê bên nó dọn trong đó bê tua mù hoa không nói vậy họ chẳng chén thế rong chấp lờ thì bê tua một sơท่านในพลเทศไซด์ดันเปียวเอาตัวหน่อเชื้ออเมริกาปะตานหรือเราไฮลูนะฮะไอ้หนึ่งยังไม่ทราบแต่ท้องเปิดด้วยจะหน่อเชื้ออเมริกานี่เราหมดสิ้นกับตอนในรุ่มเบสไซกับตอนในรุ่มเบสเราชอบเป็นเนาะเจ้าเขาต่อนั้นในจ้องดองเราเจอีลูกจ้องซึ่งจะจิตเตาจะไปมวยจอง่ายเราชอบเป็นเนาะเราเที่ยในใจเนี่ยเราเกลูไฟนั้นในจ้าเราเป็นเนาะลาเราโปรปีเนาะ
See this, and every time a news reporter and every time a writer writes about the Hmong, you email them, tell them how good of a job they're doing. Or if they didn't explain the whole story, you tell them why. You tell them why. It is up to us. That is the most powerful thing, is our word of mouth, the use of the internet, the use of technology. Listen, our parents, to the youth, our parents are relying on us to spread the word. They are not going to go online. It's up to us. Do you hear me? It's up to us. We need to help them. We need to help these people.
Nè phần nó đây hai nó là cứ cả năm cho xe nè bà bao tệ ý lắm mà cứ cho bê tụ năng lên mà bỏng cổ đi cho kia bê lên là mong bảo lên thờ nè cho nè cho gì nè cho tu cho kỹ nè bà mò xe hay thì tụi nhà la lia thì tụi bà lia chỉ bê cho mong bảo lên cha không một đi pla to tam bảo nó bà mò xe giờ các tụi mình nhỏ các bà qua các bà chỉ xe bà tu xe ý lúc mà từ từ bây giờ cái mong những chỉ tàu kia thìเขาเป็นra chỉ tàuเลยเขาnày còn tệ xin này chân tàu chân bè ý cho một tàu nó ý cho một sắp bè nó bên cái chân tàu được bè nó là này cho chỉ tàuท่านคนใดด้วยในสัตว์ตัวเชียเป็นหมาวัวกันเตาลิงเตาตัวนี้ตาสีท้อเก๋กองเตก่อนในป้านเนี่ยเสียไปที่ลิวเตาเขาตื่นแล้วเนี่ยซื้อนู่นน่ะไปชิมเนี่ยเตาไปที่หัวจิตเตาไอ้ในสัตว์ตัวเชียไปท้อในที่เตียนน่ะตัวมั่วไปเจอดวนละป้าเลยแล้วมั่วแล้วมั่วเขาเช่าถอนเนี่ยเราชัดต่อเนาะไอ้ในตัวไอ้ในปลาเนี่ยเราชัดต่อเนาะไปจะตู้จะกี่เทลีเศร้าตัวจำบาเท่าในตัวเที่ยวตัวจะไส้เที่ยวตัวจะด้วนเนาะเที่ยวตัวได้เราไปเห่า